What's up, guys? So here's my review for UFC 39, which happened yesterday, and it was a great event. Yet another amazing night of predictions. I hit 5 out of 7 out of the ones that I covered, but overall I hit 9 out of 12. And that's like 3-4 events in a row where I'm doing pretty good, where it's 8 out of 12, 8 out of 12, 9 out of 12. So nice streak going on. But here we go with this one. I'll just make this video quick. So this fight to me was very surprising. So my prediction was Jones to win by KO/TKO round 3. And I talked about how if Santos was going to win, it was because of a puncher's chance. So it was going to be a flash. I mean, like a flash knockout or lucky punch, if you want to call it. But no, it was very surprising because I'm one of those that I think Santos won round 1, 2, and 5. So in my mind, Santos won that fight. And even at the end of the fight, I was like, I bet it's going to be a split decision, but I bet they're going to give it to Jones. And that's how it went. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a robbery because I guess because it wasn't like a complete robbery, but still, to me, Santos won rounds 1, 2, and 5. So yeah, crazy. I didn't think I thought that, and on one knee with the busted knee, so that's pretty impressive for Santos. But easy pick. I mean, Jones was an easy pick. And then I had Nunes. It's funny, and I talked about this on my video before. Originally, I picked Nunes to win KO/TKO round 1, but then I kind of thought that Holly Holm would be very defensive, so she would do a decision. And man, I should have done that because I would have hit a perfect pick because Nunes won KO/TKO round 1. It was a pretty back and forth exchanges between them, but eventually she landed that head kick that dropped Holly Holm, and it was over. I think Holm is still retired. 37 years old. She really was a one-hit wonder with that Rousey fight. But oh well. Then my highlight of the night, Masvidal. I picked Masvidal to win KO/TKO round 2. He won KO/TKO round 1 at 2 seconds. Joe Rogan said it best. I mean, they wrote 5 seconds, but really it was like 2 seconds because Askren was out before he hit the floor. Wow. I mean, there's nothing to take out of the fight other than Masvidal can throw a pretty nasty flying knee. Fight starts, they both go towards the middle, and Masvidal runs with the flying knee and knocked him out. I feel sorry for Askren. That is 2 fights that, well, the one with Rockhold we know was bullshit, and so who knows what. Maybe give him someone like outside the top 10, how he does, and give him another top 10. Then, so this was one of the ones that I missed. I had Rockhold winning KO/TKO round 1, but once again, so we basically saw the same Rockhold that we see at middleweight. Not super fast, not an overwhelming fighter, but he tried grappling with Blachowicz, but it didn't really work. He was able to stop every takedown. Towards the end of that first round, at the very end, Blachowicz landed a head kick that kind of wobbled Rockhold. At that point, I kind of knew that he was probably going to get knocked out, and then Rockhold never learned his lesson. He always drops his hands, get taken out with 1 punch. So I kind of agree with Dana White on this one too. Rockhold should probably retire. He's not really a young kid or up and comer, and he has a good career with his modeling or whatever. His chin, that guy has no chin. Yeah, he's getting to that boat with Overeem, Sanchez, guys that's chin has been broken so many times. And at light heavyweight, no, it's not gonna work. And Blachowicz is not. I can't remember him for knocking people out with punches, like 1 punch. Oh, he took 1 punch. So yeah. So that was one of the ones that I got wrong, that I covered, and the other one was this one. So this is one of those fights where I was completely off. I'll admit it whenever that happens. See, I thought that if Sanchez was going to lose, it was going to be by a knockout. I even talked about how Sanchez has never been out grappled, and Chiesa did just that. Controlled him every single round. Was not able to submit him, but just complete domination with the grappling. That surprised me a lot. I thought if it hit the ground, Sanchez would have the advantage, but no. So Chiesa by decision. But yeah. And then perfectly called the one with Allen versus Gilbert Melendez. Melendez, another guy, needs to retire. A lot of people need to retire from this card, just coincidentally. I don't think Ben Askren has to, but I think Rockle has to, Holly Holm has to, Gilbert Melendez also needs to retire, I think. 37 years old, got complete 100% dominating. What happened? What I said. This is a guy that has not evolved. Heavy on that leg, a boxer like the Diaz brothers. These people just don't evolve. He's the same fighter he was 6 years ago. So, yeah, there you go. And then I had Song Yudong by decision, but he knocked him out with the punch, round one. Basically what I said, this guy's amazingly fast. I talked about how he lacked power because of what I've seen, but he actually proved me wrong here because he clearly has power. Complete domination, knockout round one. Alright guys, and next event, it's not actually a good one, it's a pretty bad one. See, I'm trying to see what fight I'm excited about, and to be honest, okay, Emmett versus Mirsad Bektic. This one will be a fun one. Everything else, yeah, I don't care about this one. I don't even know if I'll make a video with predictions. I mean, if you have a question, send me one in the comments Friday, because I'll do my predictions like I always do, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, have a good one.